We are joined now by head coach Jordan Mincy. And, Coach, this one really didn't go the way that you wanted it to go from the very get-go. How did this game start, and how did that define it?
You know what? All credit to UNC Wilmington. You know, Coach Adele, he did a great job of having his team prepared. Obviously, we knew it was going to be a hard game. You know, last year we beat them by 30 or more, and so we knew he was going to really have his guys hyped up. And then at the same time, Trevor DeLoach, one of our assistant coaches, he really, knew the game plan coming in. And so for us, it's obviously difficult. We thought we were going to have a better effort. And then, when Mike Marshall went down, it was kind of one of those emotional hits, and our guys just kind of had to readjust. And so I was happy with, our fight. Obviously, we didn't end up doing what we needed to do, but at the same time, like I said, it's a great teaching lesson for us.
Yeah, when the air kind of came out of the balloon when Mike went down with the injury, but there was about 4.5 minutes or so there at the end of that first half to where it seemed like, okay, defense is finding a way to make some stops. Offense was figuring some things out. That seemed like it was the blueprint for you all going forward, and then just couldn't maintain that throughout, it seemed like.
Yeah, we really had to kind of change our primary defense and try to, really speed them up. We knew they did a great job of executing and really using the shot clock, and for us, we just wanted to make sure that we kind of speed up the tempo of the game, and, at the last second, we just felt like, we couldn't sustain it. We were able to, get some stops, get some turnovers, but at the same time, we really couldn't capitalize on the offensive end.
End of the road trip now. 2 games on the road against really high-quality competition. You split it. What are you looking at you're taking out of this experience?
It's the best. I just told our guys, you know what? Everybody has their head down, right? Everybody's in there like, man, we just lost the Super Bowl. And what I say to them is like, hey, look, guys, we want to be battle-tested. I want the hardest non-con schedule we can possibly do. Why? Because UNC Wilmington is very similar to EKU. You know, they're on steroids. And so you want to be able to prepare yourself mentally, physically, and be battle-tested. And so, obviously, we could put somebody on the schedule that's not as good, but you're coming against a program who won a championship, man, and that's what you want. And like I said, it'll definitely get us prepared for down the line, and our guys be able to use this as an example. Say, hey, look, if you ain't ready to play the first 4 minutes, a team like this, you may have that same result as UC Wilmington.
Lastly, Coach, what does the kind of week between games do for your team to rest and maybe hopefully recover a little bit here?
I think you said it best, rest. You know what, our guys are so banged up, and I think it's maybe our physical style, but, hopefully Mike Marsh is going to be okay. Omar Payne can get that swollen ankle down. Jairus Cook can kind of get some, get back to how he needs to be healthy, and then Dylan O'Hearn can get some time in where he can get back and get his cardio going. Yeah. And so, like I said, we just need rest. We need to make sure we get back in the gym. But at the same time, we just need to get back to our homes.
All right. Well, I'm right there with you, Coach, ready to get home. So thanks for the time as always, and we'll talk to you next week.
Appreciate you guys. Thank you.